It hurts them to know that we know that they have been decimated.
That was the statement that raised the hope of many Nigerians in February last year, as government claimed it had decimated Boko Haram terrorists and was dealing decisively with the remnants hiding behind the mountains. But that story may have changed now. A whopping $1 billion, that's approximately 361 billion naira, is what the National Economic Council approved on Thursday to be withdrawn from the excess crude account to boost the fight against the insurgents.
With the achievements that have been made to date in the fight against insurgency, particularly in the northeast, the governors of Nigeria, through their chairman, announced at the NEC meeting that the governors have given permission to the federal government to spend the sum of $1 billion in the fight of insurgency. This money is supposed to be taken from the excess crude account.
That decision is now a subject of criticism, especially now that government is just recovering from an economic downturn orchestrated by the drop in oil prices globally. What is of greater concern to many analysts is the current depleting status of the excess crude account, which findings have shown will be left with just $1.2 billion after the withdrawal of the newly approved $1 billion. Ekiti State Governor Ayodele Fayose, who obviously was absent at the NEC meeting, seems not ready to agree with the resolution reached by his colleagues.
I want to disassociate myself from such decision because it does not represent the state of the Nigerian nation and the mood of the nation. These are scandals, these are issues, and Nigerians must ask questions. We are demanding that they should equally give account of the ones they have spent in time past, because our future, our commonwealth is under threat.
There seems to be more Nigerians out there who are asking questions regarding why the government would be spending so much when it claims it is already winning the war. In recent times, the terrorist group has been re-strategizing and has resorted to the use of suicide bombers. Violence linked to insurgency has left at least 20,000 people dead and had more than 2.6 million others homeless since the year 2009. Yet, Nigerians are still asking questions, and the biggest of the questions is, will the new funds approved by the state governors change the strategy adopted by the Nigerian army, or import a new military intelligence that has not been offered since the war started in 2009?